I was there from day one, HB. I'm going to tell the story every time, and I don't even care if she get tired of me telling it. I remember introducing her and her band at Laney College. And I saw that, come on, I'm taking it deep. I'm taking it deep. And I remember seeing her and saying, that young lady stands out. That lady got something different. I remember asking Big Von, what do you know about her? I remember asking Dwayne from Tony. Who is this? What do you know about her? That Cloud 19 came out. You Should Be Here came out. The world started recognizing her. Sweet, Sexy Savage. It was good until it wasn't, and everything in between. The performances, always was an electrifying performer, even at a young age. So it made sense to me as she's still at a young age, but as she matured, people were blown away by her stage presence. She was groomed for this.
Hey.
She was made for this. She come from that soil, that fertile soil. She can't even help herself. She's destined for greatness since she's already reached it. Welcome her back to the show. This is our family right here. Give it up to Kehlani, man.
Hey, beauty.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Oh, man, I'll tell you if I never told you, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I do. You're very honest. You're very transparent. You're very real. And, none of us are perfect. And you're one of those people who are willing to discuss it. I don't even discuss those sort of things all the time because it takes a lot of courage and bravery, and you hear it in your music. So for me, and when I listen to it, and I told you this before, that I can relate to your lyrics on different levels, even being this grown-ass man that I am. And I think it all has to do with things being layered in truth, which is why I feel like some artists may stand out or have more longevity or make more impact than others. So I say that to you, Kehlani, because it's how I feel. That's my love letter to you this day, man. That's my love letter. How you been?
Writing love letters.
So much.
How you been?
I've been so good. I've been light and healthy and happy and just trying to be present,
Mm-hmm. Light,
absolutely,
healthy and happy. Tracy, that sounds like something you said before.
I have, and you gotta say it out and have it be, the map for your day every day.
Absolutely.
Intentionality is everything.
How do you get there? Some folks meditate every day. Some folks, when I was looking at the video for Altar, which is, by the way, if you haven't seen it, see it. It's a very beautiful video. Where y'all shot it at, I'm not sure, but it reminded me of like the wine country, Sonoma Valley, and all those areas in Northern California. Some people do that. They get in tune with nature. Like, how did you find your balance?
Truthfully, it was just about maintaining a disciplined spiritual life and a disciplined mental health focused, life. Remembering to do all the little things that, we say we should do and are supposed to do, but we get too lazy or too distracted or don't make time for. And I just really apply myself in those areas, and it really does fill me up. And I notice when I do forget to do them that, I feel it the most. So.
Mm-hmm. What are some of those things, Kay, if you don't mind sharing? Is it journaling? Is it meditating?
Yeah, journaling, meditating, keeping my altars clean and fed, making sure I spend time outside to do grounding in nature, making sure that I express gratitude every time I feel it, whether it's out into the world, whether it's privately to my, my spiritual core, whether it's to my elders, my friends. I think just living in a constant state of like practicing the things I know I should practice.
Mm-hmm. It's been really beautiful. I can say personally, having been a fan of yours as both an artist and as a woman, like I feel like I've seen so many different iterations of you through projects, and at each stage of your life, you've been so authentic. But I gotta say, like, this is where you are right now has been a true treat. Seeing how you've been able to integrate spirituality in so many aspects of your life through music, like Altar. Wow. I'm sure there may be some folks who thought like Altar thinking this is going to be like a wedding song, but this is about a different type of relationship. The way you placed it when you introduced it to the world, just talking about understanding grief and death has been a journey for you, but it also is a continuous journey in general. You know what I mean? Like the life cycle never ends. It just, it shifts and it goes into different gears. And I'm curious because of the context of this song and developing a relationship with someone after their body is gone, but their essence, you know, has transitioned in how they now become your ancestor, you know? They are a guide. How did you get introduced to this? Like, I'm curious, were you reading like Queen Afua, who is so beautiful, has been a guest on our show? Like, were you reading Sacred Woman? Like, how did you get introduced to the concept of ancestors and having an altar?
I think every single culture that exists has some form of ancestor veneration. You know, everybody just looks different. And I didn't realize that my mother growing up was planting those seeds to what was natural to her. And I didn't know. I had a lot of I gained a lot of very close angels rather quickly when I was little. I lost my father when I was 1. The woman that helped raise me along with my mom was my grandma, and my grandma passed, my grandpa passed, and we always maintained this relationship with them. That it was very evident to me that was like, we never thought of them as an afterthought. We never thought of them as like, oh, they passed and it's done. My mom was always very like, they're here, they're around, this is what you do, this is how you show them. And then as I got older and I started, you know, diving into different spiritual practices, and then I committed to ones that I resonated the highest with and got called to, and just got serious. And now it's really about discipline, because the more time that you take and the more, you know, you develop a consistency, you know, in your rituals, the more the spirits come and show themselves and go, okay, we're meeting in the middle now, you know. So it's just about application.
I love it. Kehlani is here. You know, since the last time you were here, we were, you know, talking about your amazing daughter. You know, and I have an amazing daughter too, Kehlani. I just thought I'd share that with you.
That you do.
I do it. I talk about it every day. Are these practices, or do you find yourself kind of repeating some of the teachings that your mother, you know, gave to you? You find yourself giving to your daughter?
Absolutely. My mom was super intentional, whether she, you know, realized it or not. Like she was so careful with her words, so caring. She was very, like nurturing in very specific ways. Like she really nurtured my understanding of like compassion. She really nurtured my awareness. She nurtured my emotional intelligence. Like she, well, you know, whether she likes to give herself credit for it or not, like I think all mothers, we look back and will potentially be like, I could have done this differently. I could have done this better. But she really made me aware of how I felt, and she made sure I was always feeling safe to be in the heart space. And I apply that with my daughter all the time, you know. And my mom really made things fun with the little that she had. So I try to do the same now that I have the resources to be able to, you know, take care of everybody and make sure they can do what they want to do. So
I like that. Did you hear
dope.
that stunt, HB? She said,
Yeah,
now that I have the
it.
resources. I like how you put that.
I want to talk to Kehlani too. What's up? It's Heather. How you doing? Thank you for calling into the show. Hey, so Sway, let me put you up on a little game that we do here, Kehlani, with Sway in Oakland and me being from Jersey, and he constantly trying to tell me and Tracy about Oakland and town business and all this stuff, and we yeeing and we back and forth and all that, Kehlani. I'm yeeing like I was born there. However, I want to know about the food in Oakland, because Sway is constantly, everybody I meet from Oakland, they like to eat, right? But nobody don't be inviting me to their house for food, Kehlani. Like, I'm always the one invited. No, girl. Can you cook, Kehlani? Can you throw down? And if I was to come to your house, girl, what you whipping up on the grill for me? Talk to me, Kehlani.
We love barbecuing in my house. I mean, I don't live in Oakland anymore. I live in LA, but we love barbecuing in my house. I do Thanksgiving at mine. So everybody comes to my house for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So I spend a few days fully dying over the stove.
What? Oh, so you're the one doing the actual cooking?
I'm not going to hold you. I've been making so much soup lately.
Okay.
I know that sounds boring, but
no,
like,
we love soup.
Getting a little like cold and like everybody's hungry and like you just want something that feels like a hug on the inside, like a big ass hearty soup, you know.
What name brand canned soup you warm up?
Name brand? Don't do me. Do not do me.
She making stew.
She said she making soup from scratch, Sway. So all right, so she's saying if we come to the house, if I get invited to somebody from Oakland's house for food, Kehlani says she got me with the soup. I love a good soup.
I love like a chicken dumpling, like a hearty, really thick, like, you know, good.
See, you know, we cook too, HB and Oakland.
I don't know. She the first one that said it. She the first one that said.
And I know it wasn't a flex because I said I'm making soup, you know. But I'm just telling you what I've been enjoying lately. But
yeah, I was like, damn, Kehlani, you said soup. But
I love soup.
Me too. We all love soup.
I think my diet is like 95% soup, so.
95% soup. Damn. Okay.
Yes, well, good for you.
Yeah, it's a lot of water, hydration too.
Can we? I'll be remiss if we didn't mention this beautiful choreography in the altar video, and the woman standing next to you. Can you tell me about that? How did that come to be?
Well, her name is Dio. She's really incredible. I met her through the internet, and she's a choreographer, dancer. She's also a voguer in the very, you know, well-esteemed House of LaBeija.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
She is just incredible to me. She's always been incredible to me. Like from the moment that I discovered her online, from like her spiritual knowledge and how well she speaks about the things that she knows, to like really it was her dance videos and her words that were captivating me. And I just hit her up one day and was like, look, like, I really want to put you in a video. And she was down, and she came to LA and choreographed it and starred in it. And she is just chef's kiss. Like, I really hope that after this, she goes on to just like being in many more videos and choreographing things for other people, because she's like an absolute star and like super humble too. Super humble too.
Yeah, that was really amazing. I used to, you know, Kehlani, I used to dance, you know, over.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Kehlani. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, come on. I used to be at the Alice Arts. When it was the Malanga Center, Alice Arts Center. My sister taught there, and we used to dance.
Go.
Okay, and then Mosswood Park, we used to dance over there too, the Infirmary, the whole nine. So I have a very big appreciation for choreography. And this altar song is for your third album, Blue Water Road. What is Blue? Can you explain that title? That just sounds really interesting to me. Blue Water Road.
Blue Water Road is like my sanctuary. It's also my river. It is my state of mind. It's entering the world that I've created, and it's inviting people in, you know. So it's a continuous road. It's a continuous journey. It's a safe space. I just wanted to give people a location and a world to exist in, and people can come live in it. You know, that's the hope.
Hey, man. Come on, town business. I love it. Kehlani is here. 888-742-3345. Kiana? Am I saying it correctly? Kiana? Kiana from Arizona?
Yeah.
Grand Risings, Kiana. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Good morning. I never called in before, so this is weird.
Is this your first radio call? First time on the radio?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, we got a newbie, y'all. Kiana. Welcome. You have reached the highest plateau. Any other place you call after this is downhill from here. But what we'll do is give you your citizenship now. You are a super citizen.
A Sway in the morning, baby.
Go ahead, talk to Kehlani. It's all yours.
Cool.
Yeah, well, you know.
Honestly, I just wanted to call because I just love listening to her, and I just love listening to you. And I don't know, it feels like whenever I even hear her talk in interviews and things like that, I just feel like it's so genuine, and it just takes me to another place of like really just being the person who you are, and like sharing that with people when you don't have to too. Like, I think you just do it so like eloquently and just I don't know, I'm always blown away, and I just always get so excited, and I always like tune into everything, and so it's kind of cool to just be able to like give you your flowers because you deserve them.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you for seeing me, and thank you for receiving me.
Okay, Kehlani.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you.
Yeah.
The way this thing works is when you talk to the guests and they respond, you respond back, Kehlani. I know your first time.
She said what she had to say. It was so sweet. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll leave her alone, Kehlani.
No problem.
Kehlani, thank you. And look, you got to talk to somebody you truly admire. So thank you for tuning into the show. Okay. That's right. We got Jay from Colorado. Big Jay, what up, baby?
Jay, A-Y, all the letters of his name.
What's going on, Sway? Heather B, Tracy.
What up, baby?
Kehlani, mad kudos. Yo, I listen to I Like That every damn day.
Hey. Thank you.
Not 20 to 10. She paying rent. Stop playing with her.
Serious.
Hey, already. Yo, when is the next tattoo? Yo, I definitely like your tattoos and shit. It's definitely I'm a big fan of tattoos, period. So when's the next one? And what you gonna get?
Honestly, it's taking everything in me not to put another tattoo on my face. Like, I am genuinely struggling not to put another tattoo somewhere on my face. But we will see, because right now I don't really have anything planned, but I'm one of those people who gets a random tattoo, like when I feel like it, like I'll call somebody up, like, you feel like tattooing me today? I don't know what I want, but come over, we'll figure it out.
For sure. Well, definitely kudos to your whoever you got doing your body art and everything. They do a damn good job. But most kudos to you for you and your career and everything you're doing, and I look forward to, your new music that you got coming out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, definitely.
Jay, you always support us, man. We appreciate you. You know you're a super citizen.
Explain him on it.
Okay.
Kehlani, I'm so curious. There was once a time, not that long ago, where I feel like face tattoos had such a stigma, and now there's more, I guess, a casualty to them or casualness to them. What attracts you to it? You don't see it a lot on women.
I don't know. I feel like I just did it out of like expression, and I never felt like it defined me. I feel like I get this comment all the time from people, like they'll be hanging out with me and then I'll take like my jacket off or something, like, oh, I forgot you was tatted, because like it doesn't become a part of my personality. I'm actually glad that people have stepped into this light of understanding that like the outer appearance doesn't define someone's ability to be successful or professional or stuff like that, or it doesn't define their softness or their femininity. Because I think I'm super soft and I have freaking, tattoos on my face. So, I just did what I wanted to do, and the world let me rock.
That's crazy. Because, Kehlani, I can't even get myself together to take a needle for nothing. Like, and the doctor told me, Heather, the worst thing you can do is drink before you get here, because you're going to get a shot. Like, what do you do? Like, knowing that you're about to get these needles, are you eating soup? Is that the remedy? What do you do before you take one of these needles?
You know what? It just feels good to me. I know that probably sounds crazy, but it feels good to me. It's a release. I always know that I'm leaving it with something really cool. Like, I don't know. It's mind over matter.
Mind over matter.
So you don't even feel pain?
I do feel pain. Oh, I do. I feel it, but it's this process while you're getting tatted where like you're telling yourself like, this hurts, but I'm getting through it, and then you feel like really accomplished afterwards, and you have something cool to show for it. So,
Okay. Yeah, man, I'll break it down. Y'all want to get some face tats?
I'm cool on that.
You good? Okay.
I do need another tattoo. I don't know about your face, but I relate. Sometimes you can dedicate the pain to something in your life. That's what I've done anyway. And it's like, if I can get through this tattoo and then be left with beauty, then why can't that same thing happen in other areas of my life? It's like trusting the pain in a sense.
Yeah, exactly. It's transformative.
Okay. Well, maybe it's something I got to try. HB,
Nah, I'm
No?
good on it. I'm
Yeah,
scared. I'm still scared.
I'm joking. I'm not gonna get a face tattoo. We're gonna take one more caller. Cheryl is in Baltimore. Cheryl, how are you? Grand
Be
Rising.
more in the building.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello. Hey, how are you guys?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Kehlani, I just wanted to say your album, it was good until it wasn't. It was a huge album for me, and it definitely helped me get through my divorce. And
Wow.
it was like every song on there was just it just spoke to me, and I just wanted to say thank you, sis. Like.
Oh, I'm so glad that you got through that. I know it's tough, and I'm sorry you had to experience that, but you free, girl. Run it up.
Run it.
And you know, Sway, Heather B, you know, all you guys.
What up?
I listen to you guys every day at work.
Thank you.
So thank you for just doing what you guys do. But Kehlani, you really helped me through my divorce with that album. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I love everything you do as well with your celebrity gossip and everything like that. So just keep on being you guys.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
All right. That's what's up. Cheryl, I'm glad you're doing well, Cheryl. Thanks for calling. You're a super citizen, okay?
Australia in the morning. Boo
All
boo.
right. Okay, Danielle, Krista, you got a lot of callers, Kehlani. I'm going to suggest that you hit her directly on her social, and you can follow her at Kehlani. And listen, proud of you. Keep going. We need you. You feed us. We're in your corner. You got a village here. Congratulations on the new the new song, and I can't wait to hear the new album, and we can't wait to have you in the studio again.
Oh, I can't wait to see you guys, and thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a Sway Fest again next in 2022, Kehlani. I'm going to put my bid in right now. If you're available, I would love to have you on that stage.
Keep me posted. You know we're family. Keep me posted.
There it is.
Let
you
her
heard
know
that,
where
y'all?
it goes down. She know where it be happening at, right? In the town.
In the town.
Period.
We'll take real good care of you. Trust, okay?
See you guys.
Okay, appreciate you. Give it up for Kehlani. Town business.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a beautiful day.